Good morning, everyone. Today I'd like to say a few words on attraction and what we attract in our life and our manifestations. What I realised in the last few months is that everything that each and every one of us attract in their lives is a pure reflection of what we have on the inside and our vibrations. And I used to think, I'm mixing with people sometimes that I'm not at all in line with, and people that I wouldn't particularly like to mix with. And then I realised, listening to different videos and different teachers, that everything that manifests in my life and all the people I encounter are the pure reflection of parts of me. And I've started to realise that to change the outside, first of all, I need to change what's on the inside. So I've been observing all the people that come into my life and the different situations I am living, and just looking at the parts that I really like and concentrating on that, and letting go of the parts that I would prefer that they would not be in part of my life. And it's been a really good exercise because when you meet people or circumstances that you don't really like, you tend to always concentrate on what's wrong. And it's been really good, even in the situations where there's a lot of negative, to just pick out what I liked of it, and or the aspects of the person that I liked. And it's really been teaching me a lot, because instead of looking at the outside and saying, oh, I don't like that, I've been able to look at myself and think, oh, that's still active in my vibration then, because that's part of my world still. And oh, that's interesting, there's a part of me that must be in line with this, because that person is still part of my world. And then the more I do that, the more I realise that things are shifting, things are moving. I'm not experiencing the same people in my life anymore. I'm living circumstances that I really enjoy much more. I'm feeling much lighter on the inside. I'm living circumstances in a different way, and everything's moving much faster. So I really wanted to share it with you, because I think it's a great exercise, and the more you focus on what's good and what's right, and in line with who you are, the more it comes into your life, and it comes in really fast. I was watching a conference the other day on YouTube, and all the teachers are saying more and more shifting and manifestation is occurring at the moment, because we're coming into a time, or we are already in a time, where everything is happening faster and faster. So all your thoughts are manifesting nearly instantly. Well, not quite yet, but we're on our way to that. So it's very important to concentrate on what we're thinking about and what we're observing, because that's what's manifesting, and it's going to manifest faster and faster. And it's wonderful, because things are happening really quickly. My exercise is really putting my trust and focusing on what's good, and sometimes it's quite a challenge, because the brain always goes back to, oh, but that, oh, but this, and that's not comfortable, and why did that happen? And it's a discipline of concentrating on the nice part, on concentrating on what was good, on what you liked, on what made you feel happy and in peace with yourself. And that's what comes in faster and faster, and you're attracting that more and more into your life. And there comes a point where the things that you don't like and the negative parts are less and less, and then things get easier and easier. So So it's a whole training session for the brain, but it's really great, and it's really working for me, and it's making me feel so good and light and trusting and full of excitement, because when you really start, even though you know it, when you really start to live the life of creating step by step everything in your experience, knowing it because you've always done it, but actually knowing it and seeing your creation little by little, and knowing that you're the one that's making it better and better thanks to focusing your thoughts in the right direction. It's so exciting because you know that there's no limits, and obviously, you know, one of my goals is to be able to have what for me in my head is the perfect face and the perfect vision of what I would like. And I couldn't say, well, it's this, but I know the universe knows exactly what I want. And the only thing I need to do now is get to that vibration where it's going to manifest. So all these exercises go in that direction as well. And for me, it's wonderful because I've experienced so much change, and I'm feeling so different to what I used to feel, and I just want to go faster and faster and get out there and be able to live all of this 100% and not put any blocks in my way. So that's what I'm working on, and that's what I wanted to share with you. And please, if you have any questions or any comments, do share them with me. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll speak to you in my next video about something totally different this time. So you'll see what the next conversation will be. Speak to you soon. Bye.